What's going on, beautiful people? My name is Quintrell, and I wrote this book, Purpose Driven Work, which focuses on aligning purpose in our dreams, callings, and careers. So by now, you guys know that I talk about what I call the 4 stages of career development. We've talked about 3 of those stages, which is self-reflection, information gathering, gaining and maximizing work experience. And now the 4th stage for this framework is what I call career advancement and reframing. I think this is the most important part of the framework, simply because if you look back in the Hebrew Bible, when the Israelites were going from one place to the next, they actually paused, they built altars, and they acknowledged who God was. They acknowledged how far God has brought them. And I think it's important for us to model that. So when we think about our careers, we have this tendency in our culture to keep moving on to the next thing. And if we're not careful, that puts us on a hamster wheel. It makes us constantly look forward to the next thing, and it keeps you from having a spirit of reverence and thankfulness to what God has done in your life. So I think the 4th stage, career advancement and reframing, is the most important stage, because it forces you to rest. It forces you to have a spirit of gratitude. It forces you to thank God for how far He's brought you. Even though your career, you haven't fully accomplished what you set out to accomplish, it's important to think about your career as a journey instead of an end destination. And when you think about it as a journey, you can set up these milestones to just have a spirit of thankfulness. And so I just want to remind us that the 4th stage is career advancement and reframing. You probably haven't gotten to where you want to be, but you are where you need to be, and you are supposed to be praising God for what He's done in your life. So don't forget, purpose-driven work, 4 stages of career development. Operate by them. Be blessed. Talk to you later.